Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. And today we're going to be talking about Mindseye. This is a game that will be releasing June 10th, 2025. And if you haven't heard about this game, I'll go ahead and tell you what the description of it is on Steam. And it goes as saying Mindseye is a narrative driven, single player action adventure thriller set in the near future fictional desert city of Red Rock, featuring best in class cinematics, high octane driving, and explosive combat from game director Leslie Benzies. Now, if you don't know who Leslie Benzies is, he was a lead developer on the GTA series. He worked on GTA 3 all the way up to GTA 5 with GTA Online as well. And he has now since left that and has made his own company where they are coming out with the game Mindseye. Now, Leslie is working with IO Interactive, which are the people behind the Hitman franchise, which is a pretty good franchise. And this game will be releasing on all platforms. It will be $60, and it doesn't seem like it's going to be a $60 game in my opinion. This game has been receiving really bad reviews. A lot of people have already talked about it. That people that have already got their hands on the game saying that this game is half baked and needs to be delayed, and they need to keep and continue to work on it before they release it to the public, especially at a $60 price tag. I do have a tweet here from Synth Potato saying previews for Mindseye are out and they are not looking promising at all. A quick rundown: reportedly a broken mess filled with bugs, a 15-hour long story, which is, I guess, pretty decent for a GTA style game. Driving feels stiff, which is not good for a GTA style game. Cutscenes look great and are well animated. Now, this game is made in Unreal Engine 5, so obviously graphically the game will look good. Enemy encounters lack depth and enemies just run at the player, so the AI is not very smart. Combat generally feels fine, very GTA-like, that's to be expected. Arcadia is the content creation mode that you can get into by stepping into a portal, only available for PC at launch. Now, Arcadia is supposed to be like basically giving the players of the game all the assets that are inside of this game and allowing them to create their own missions, their own mini games, kind of like how GTA Online does, but it's supposed to be Mind's Eye version of that. Arcadia can be used to build encounters around the map. Developers seem to hint that the main city, Red Rock City, doesn't have much content and will be a focus post launch. Now, this is something that has been a trend with a bunch of developers recently, that the games that they are putting out are nowhere near being finished, but they're still throwing a big, hefty price tag on them, hoping that bringing in some money will then, promote them to do and complete the game. But if you're going to be putting a game out there that you're calling it, the final full release, it should have all the content and enough content to keep me going until you do decide to put more in there. I shouldn't be having to wait. Shouldn't beat the game in 15 hours and then still be waiting for content. No, there should be content after. There should be an end game to it. And then previews think the game should be delayed. He finishes the tweet off by saying, Mind's Eye has seemed like a massive red flag for a while now, but this seals the deal. It's unbelievable to me that this game is launching in just 3 weeks on June 10th. I'd say avoid pre-ordering this and wait for reviews at least before considering picking it up. I agree with him on that. Definitely do not pre-order games. I feel like pre-ordering nowadays is something that's not good for all of the gaming community. When you pre-order games that haven't been released and there really isn't much known about them, you kind of set everybody up to basically setting everybody up and allowing these companies to continuously get away with, shelling out games that are half baked and aren't completed. Now, my main reason for making this video is that there was a article released yesterday, that was June 3rd, saying Mindseye is set to launch next week. So it's probably not great that the studio's chief financial officer and chief legal officer have both resigned. And this is a week before the game releases. Now, the former chief legal officer was Riley Grabner. Hopefully I said his name correctly. He joined the team in 2022, and he posted a message on LinkedIn just letting everybody know that he was leaving Barb, as they call it, but the name stands for Build a Rocket Boy. That's Leslie's crew. And the CFO, Paul Bland, just didn't let anybody know anything. He just up and left, and nobody knew why. Nobody knows why, except for the people, obviously, that's inside of the team. So this just goes to show you that a week before the game releases, and you have both the CFO and CLO leaving, it just goes to show you they're trying to get out of town before the game it gets posted. Before it launches and it goes down the hole. They got their money and kind of just got out of there. And that just goes to show you that just because a game has hype doesn't mean it's going to be a great game. And this game, even though everybody has been, all the people that are involved with the game have been trying to hype it up and trying to push it off as like not a GTA like. It's going to be better than GTA. This is just goes to show you that it's not going to be that way. So this is just my little rant for today. I hope the guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.